thinking about how
I have a little bit of a YouTube dilemma, several dilemmas, and being the objective thinker I am, thinking about things very calculated, I want to get your guys' opinion. Those of you who watch my channel regularly, who watch my movies regularly, I appreciate all of you. I never want to forget those people who do take the time to watch my videos, who take the time to comment. Thank you. I want to put out more content because I really, really enjoy talking to you guys, making movies, helping people in any kind of way. Plant-based nutrition, cycling, life in general. I like doing it. I like making movies. I like editing. I like being creative. First YouTube dilemma, life dilemma in general, is I don't have time. And that's what kills me. I don't have time to edit. The main thing is to edit movies. Whoa. I have time. All this lake effect started coming down. This puffy, fluffy flakes. I have time to shoot movies, like right now, my 45-minute drive into work. Shooting movies isn't the problem, it's editing them. And I like editing them. It takes time, but it's kind of relaxing, soothing, it gets the creative juices going. I just don't have time because of, well, mainly because of my job, which I'm not complaining. It's an okay job, it pays well, it pays the bills. But I just wish I had more time to myself. Part of that comes from a 45-minute commute. And what I always try to encourage people is, if you don't like something in your life, whatever it is, if you're complaining about something, I don't like using the word complaining. If you don't like something, change it. You have the power to change whatever it is in your life you want to change. Think of a game plan and implement it. So for me, for example, I don't like my 45-minute commute into work. All right, how can I change that? Well, it's a pretty simple change. Just got to move closer to work. So there's stuff that can be changed so that I can be more efficient throughout the day, use my time more wisely, and devote more of my time to, say, editing movies. So that's my first YouTube dilemma, life dilemma. That's more on me. My second dilemma is I want to build my YouTube channel. It's at about 660 right now subscribers. Again, I appreciate all of them. I don't want to sound like I'm getting greedy here and I want to hoard all these followers and subscribers, but it's a sense of accomplishment. It's an objective goal that I want to reach 1,000 by the end of this year, and it's currently February 5th, 2016. I want to reach 1,000 by December, and part of my problem and what I'm questioning myself on is, how can I grow my YouTube channel faster? All right? And there's several things that are going through my head. A, be more consistent with movies. I've heard that a million times. Consistency. Plant-based athlete, Jay, is a big fan of consistency. You know, I'm a big fan of consistency too when it comes to, you know, you can't get good at something and succeed if you're not consistent. I completely agree with that. Whether it comes to nutrition, cycling, YouTube, get it. My problem is, it's hard to be consistent when you don't have time to make movies. And I know a lot of people might say, well, that's just an excuse, Ian. I hate excuses just as much as the next person, but it's true. Second thing I'm thinking about is, are the content of my movies just crap? Is it something that people don't want to watch? It's not getting their attention. Perhaps. Are the content of my movies on my channel too diverse? Like, I have plant-based nutrition movies, I have cycling movies, I have a few movies about making compost bins and sitting desks or standing desks and everything, and woodworking. You know, it's one of my interests. Is it too diverse? Is it kind of is it scaring people away? Like, oh, this guy's channel's all over the place. A couple minor things I'm thinking about that I still have yet to learn about YouTube, even though I've been on YouTube for like 10 years, making movies kind of regularly for like the last 4, is thumbnails. Thumbnails attract viewers, and the thumbnails and titles are some of the things that draw people in to watch the movies. Are my thumbnails or titles not catchy enough? That comes with time, I guess, and that comes with experience. Second thing is tags. The tags on YouTube movies. I don't really know much about that. I know like a hashtag on Twitter or Instagram kind of gets the people's attention, but do the tags matter a lot or a little on YouTube? I'm not quite sure how to use that. And the third thing that I'm thinking about for my movies is production qualities, production value. I'm in a place right now, I'm in a 100% save my money mode. After the holidays, buying presents and such, and I have some financial goals I want to meet. I have some purchases that I'm gonna make in the future that aren't related to YouTube. There's a state trooper up here waiting like a little weasel in the weeds, catching speeders. I'm going a cool 72. Production quality. Good audio, good visual. I see it, I recognize it in other people's movies that, man, this picture quality is amazing. Like, I'll give another shout out to Mark, the cycling maven. Production quality is excellent. And he's doing a great job doing his vlogs and his cycling movies, and his production quality, his video quality, the 1080p or higher, and the audio is excellent. And that's why I like watching his movies. And I want to mimic that. So I've upgraded my GoPro to 1080p. I was shooting in 720 because it saved on the battery and saved on the card, but I figure I gotta get out of that mode. Everything's going to 1080p and higher. The second thing is my DSLR camera. It's a Nikon D5000. Is bad. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. It takes pretty good still pictures. The video quality is horrible. So I'm looking to buy a new DSLR, but that's not going to be for like another year. And I'm kind of like, in a way I'm bummed because I want to start shooting better movies, like better quality movies. But on the other hand, I don't want to spend the money at this point in time. I want to spend it later once I have it, once I can afford it, once I feel comfortable spending that money. But right now I don't want to spend it. Plus, I don't have time to edit the movies in the first place, even when I shoot them. Audio quality is also another thing that I really value, that adds a lot to movies. These are just all things I'm thinking about, guys. I have these ambitions to build my channel and to help more people, to reach more people, because I really enjoy it. I enjoy connecting with people via social media. But it's just there are barriers in the way right now that are keeping me from doing that. And my goal, some of my goals, my major goals in the next, if we'll say 5 years, are to slowly chip away at those barriers to grow this social media YouTube. That's about all I have for now. Let me know what you think. And again, thanks for watching. I gotta say, I say to myself all the time, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. No one, Rome wasn't built overnight. Is that the expression? I look up to a lot of YouTubers and I take a lot of inspiration from YouTubers. Mark Ferguson is a good guy. Casey Neistat is another guy. If you haven't found him, watch some of his movies. Both of those guys, the production quality of their videos is excellent. And they're very genuine. They're not hamming it up for the camera. And I hope I don't come off as hamming it up for the camera either. I hope it comes off as just me speaking to you one-on-one. So, it comes in time. Be patient. Be patient. And thanks so much for watching. We will catch you soon. Take care. Stay healthy.